Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Monday, May 5th. In this daily video, I run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all other currently running discounts from all of the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals that get announced throughout the day will be announced on our Discord or social media and then discussed on tomorrow's snapshot. Links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind goring that like button, subscribing, and also click that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video and go live with the live stream. Let's get started, shall we? Well, it's Monday, and welcome to a new week. I don't know. We don't have a lot to talk about today. Right now, I got some major prop firms that have not announced new deals yet. We have Apex, which is sitting at 50% off. We have Ball&Ox sitting at 45%. The DS, no sale at all right now that I'm aware of. A couple other big ones. So this is going to be a little bit barren. So let's get into it. First of all, a reminder, you can get all this information in a daily email. Sign up down below. It's sent out to you each day. And when something breaks, like if Ball&Ox decides to go 90% again, which I don't expect, or something like that, I'll send out a special email to let you know about it. So we can start off, and before we get into the weeds of this deal here, there is a 90% deal going on with DayTraders. I do not have a graphic in here about it because, okay, first of all, it'll show on the charts, and it is a 90% deal. I don't know how long it's going to go. They originally announced it for 2,000 accounts. I I don't know if they're deciding to go longer than that or if they're just not getting the sales on it. But here's the thing that they did. They raised their prices on their intraday accounts by 90 to 100% before announcing this sale. And I hate that. I hate that sneaky stuff. ETF used to do that stuff in the past too. They didn't announce that they raised their prices. If you're going to raise your prices, announce it. Say, listen, this is what makes sense due to, in our financial situation to stay sustainable, whatever the reason is, or whatever the spin they want to put on it. They didn't do that. They snuck it in there and thought, I don't know if they thought no one would notice, but so I'm really upset that they pulled that one. But they do have a 90% sale off these new bigger prices. And so be aware of that. The code will still be down there if you want to use them. But I'm very unhappy with the way that all went down. The smart thing for them to do would have been to say, hey, listen, on May 15th, we have to raise our prices, or we're going to raise our prices. We're going to do an 80% sale, because right now the 90% sale is equal to 80% on the new prices. We're going to do an 80% sale at the old prices, so you can lock them in before we increase the price. But this sneaky stuff I don't like. So anyway, that's my rant for the morning. Let's get into the actual deals. My funded futures, I think a new deal will be announced sometime today. 50% off new users. I believe this goes all month, though. So if you've never had a My Funded Futures account, grab this now. One account. It's only 50% off one account. Any account is fine. But just give you some prices on this. All in $48 for the 50K starter. For the starter plus $63. Remember, no activation fees. So those are all in prices. Give them a try. One of my top 3 firms. Legends Trading is still 70% off. They still allow 10 accounts. It's a not certified top 10 firm. Give them a shout. My number 1 firm is Tradeify. 40% off if you've never had an account before. I'm noticing more of this. This whole bigger discounts if you've never had accounts. So all these companies are now trying to find new users, which is an interesting trend. It was something we'll need to watch. 30% off for everybody else. Use code Mightyox to get those deals. Remember, they do have straight to funded too, if that's your jam. I don't know when I started using that phrase. My number 2 firm is TakeProfitTrader. 30% off, no activation fees. And remember, you can withdraw daily from your SIM funded accounts. 5 accounts allowed, and that's even in live. 40% off everything at TradeDay. And 50% off Earn a Trade Trader Career Path accounts. So give them a shot. That's all I got. The only thing I don't have an ad graphic in here for, 40% off of TakeProfitTrader. They're straight to funded and their evals. I'll need to get an ad graphic done for them. Hopefully some other sales will be announced soon. Maybe we might see a Cinco de Mayo sale or something for the whole Star Wars Day. We really haven't. But anyway. So DayTraders is leading the way right now, at least until that 90% ends. Tradeify's intraday. Topstep, Legends, Alpha. One Up, TradeDay's intraday, Apex, Phoenix, and the Trading Pit. When you figure in the funded setup fees, it's my funded features starter and Tradeify, the only two under $100, but TakeProfitTrader is right there, right behind them. My funded features starter plus One Up, DayTraders, Tradeify, my funded features that eval to live two-step, top step, and Apex round out the top 10. On the 100K, you see DayTraders leading the way there too. Legends, Perdia, Tradeify, Top Step, Apex, Bow and Ox, TradeDay, and funding trading, which we don't ever talk about. But when you figure in the funded setup fee, it's Tradeify leading the way there. DayTraders, Tradeify's intraday, Perdia, TakeProfitTrader, Apex, Top Step, My Funded Futures Starter Plus, TradeDay, and Legends. So that is your small list of discounts for today to start the week. Another exciting week this week. I hope everyone has a great week. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with hopefully more discounts than we have now. We'll have to see. And as always, Twitter and Instagram. Join us there. Our YouTube and Discord. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.